I am beyond excited to be here doing this today. I have been sitting on this little golden egg of a video for a minute, and now we're shooting during a storm. I heard some thunder rumbling. This is so exciting. By the title, you already know it's coming, but if this is your first time on my channel, welcome, and I hope that you enjoy the vibe. I am Noxie, and you've landed in the ultimate zone for truth, enlightenment, and entertainment. I sometimes do readings on here, as I am a medium and psychic, and I actually do work in that field. My prices for readings will be right down below. Make sure you check out all my readings that I did for the zodiac signs at the beginning of the summer. They're all there. All 12 signs were covered over the period of four weeks, and those messages will stand for a very long time, probably until the fall. So, today's video, brought to you by the Holy, the Divine, Spirit, and Source. I ask that our spaces, your space, my space, be cleared. May light cover and be infused into every corner, every surface, blessing your objects. Let's get the vibration up and elevated. It's a video about our vibration. It's a video about keeping the vibration up and elevated. And while we wait for our guest, I want to thank my subscribers. Are you guys serious? My brain still remembers having, do you hear all that honking outside? My brain still remembers having 12 subscribers. I remember being at like 73 subscribers a few weeks ago. You guys have now gotten me past 300. I'm spitting so much today. I don't think you can see it, but I'm spitting so much. You've gotten me past 300 subscribers. And that's just through encouraging me to be divine. I want water. I'm realizing I might be spitting because I'm thirsty. Give me a second. She's a very thirsty girl. So I don't even know what we're going to talk about. Cheers. Get your smoke, get your drink. If it's water, tea, or booze. Okay, y'all. Where do I even begin? I was thanking the male audience, okay, that has been leaving respectful and respectable feedback on this channel. Some of you have even gone onto my other platforms, and you are gentlemen, the lot of you. I want to thank my subscribers for that, okay? There was a time where receiving male energy used to make me very anxious, used to make me feel cheap, or like I had allowed myself to be cheated if there were now people who probably were having this attraction to me, who wanted to see me like this or like that. And it's really something that I needed to break. It was a bond, an unhealthy bond I had towards male views, literally, that I needed to break, and you guys are helping me do that work. Sometimes I tell you guys, I used to have another channel. Like, I had wondrous things happen on that channel at times, and I had a few more subscribers than I do right now, and I got told a few months ago to just jump ship because it was time. So here I am, extremely grateful. More hauls are coming, and again, if it's your first time here, and if you like the way the vibe rolls out in this, I do new visions on here. We're going to have new flow. It's going to be like yoga, dance, singing, healing, and then looking sexy, looking great. Like today I'm wearing this little Aries skirt. And you guys, I'll link my hauls down below. I've done quite a few. You guys can go check that out. Mama just needs to like make a buck so she can go keep spending bucks on clothing. So manifest that with me, okay? We're manifesting big bucks. Big bucks, big bucks, big bucks. He's arrived. He's here, baby. I hear me loud and clear. Sugar doll face, you've been stressing, but I'm here. Open the door and let me into your place. Hello. Okay, so the energy of Prince is here right now in this room. I can see him as if I was interviewing him. And it's not the first time I channel this spirit. It's not the first time I make a video with you. But it is the first time here. And it's the first time, I guess, like this, without cards, without anything else, just, you know, one-on-one. Okay. Getting a little bit of a Spanish vibe. Maybe I have some Spanish fans or something. Or there's going to be Spanish viewers. There's something with the Spanish vibe. I'm hearing que se podría hacer el amor partel y patea. Okay, so, Prince. Dear Prince, what are we talking about? What are we doing today? What do you want me to talk about? This came up many days ago, the Merkabah. So, M-E-R-K-A-B-A-H. Merkabah. It is your light vessel. It is the star system. I think it's like the way the constellation that you are, all the constellations that we are, I believe that moles and beauty marks are all marks of things. And you know, they appear and they disappear and stuff. So I believe that we're kind of like space. We're always changing. Things disappear. Things reappear. And I think that when the constellation that you are starts to come out and form and make a cohesive whole, that is your own universe, that is when you become a being, that is when you become an entity. You then get access to a certain level of energy that makes that you can heal others, you can heal yourself, you can heal your environment, you can protect objects and spaces, you can even protect moments in time for other people. I'm hearing that for yourself. So I think today we're going to be getting a couple of classic rules and teachings in spiritual governing and universal laws. Prince told me that just now. So, the Merkabah. My first experience with the Merkabah was years ago. I was meditating and I saw this sort of, I saw like the Star of David, but on my heart. And I learned through meditation that there's a way of growing the aura around that energy. And there's a way of tapping into the aura of that energy to usher in miracles. I'm hearing to be a miracle. So it's not about ushering in miracles. It's about saying, I am a miracle. I am a miracle. Okay, and thunder just rumbled. So Prince wants every single one of you to know that each of you individually you are a miracle. Light beings and star seeds alike. You are miracle workers. You are miracle beings. I'm hearing there's a touch of music to some of your pure souls that you must express, that you must get out there. Get into the industry, whether you're writing behind the scenes in the lighting or the clothing, the designing or the costume setting. You have to go and be part of the musical scene. Okay. What else? I'm hearing love yourself enough to be seen. Love yourself enough to be seen. Okay. Oh my God. Are you serious? Plot twist! Okay. Oh. One, two, three, four, five. Love yourself enough to be seen. It's just repeating in my head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, my desk is. Oh, okay. Thank you. So if you guys hear me sing like, oh, okay, whatever, it's just the spirit's literally talking. We're having a conversation in my head. So, you know, que lo diría, que se podría hacer el amor por telepatía. La luna está llena. This is definitely a full moon in Capricorn, anticipating kind of message. Love yourself enough to be seen, because this full moon in Capricorn is going to have a lot of people questioning their worth, questioning like, what am I worth based on what's coming back to me in the world? And you're about to find out, okay? So we're starting with Capricorn. They're not the babies of the zodiac. Prince is going to have a message, a reading, an interpretation that's going to be passing through both of us. I'm going to be showing you cards, and I'm going to be telling you what's up. So this is known as the Master of the Arcanes. He's got 2 servants at his feet, his hands on a scepter, and there's a little sign up here. You see that? I don't know what planet or what that is exactly. Is it the sign for men? It feels like a masculine energy, and we all know that Prince blended. So just, okay. He says, enough talking. You're going to run through the cards. Capricorn, with Master of the Scepter, Master of the Arcane in reverse. Okay, I'm hearing some Capricorns have only been masters of their scepter. You have not actually been mastering. I'm hearing the Arcana, but I'm hearing like as in the whole picture. Capricorn is supposed to be able to see the whole picture, and some Capricorns have been trapped, or people with Capricorn placements. Again, these are going to be messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Mars placements. Capricorn, you have not been seeing the whole picture. So manifest that you do. Okay, next. Aquarius. Aquarius, you got the 9 of Swords. I think that Aquarius signs are very close to understanding something, completing something. It could be a vacation, it could be a job, it could be a mental way of being. But you're very close to completing this way of being and stepping into something new. You are very tired. Make sure you get adequate rest, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and and Mars in Aquarius. Make sure you're getting rest right now, because being in the 9 of Swords makes me think of the 9 of Wands. It's like you're almost there. I think Aquarius has been speaking up boundaries with the sword energy. It gets very Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Speaking up about boundaries, defending their energy, and stepping into I'm hearing an empowered truth with the swords, okay? So Aquarius, manifest that you step into an empowered truth, an empowered version of yourself. Okay, that's what you wanted me to say, yeah. Okay, the 2 of Urns is now going to be for January, February, March. Aries. So the Aries, you got this card, which is the 2 of Urns. This is the 2 of Cups. This I'm feeling with Aries, you may be having an emotional restart, or a look at the way you've been running your emotional life. I'm hearing something about somebody being an emotional wife. So if any of you have placements in Aries, check out if you've been getting like more angry or confused or impatient lately. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Mars in Aries. Look at your emotions. Be you masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. We say wife, those are just energies that are ruling in a relationship. The 2 of Cups. There's something here about Aries and your feet. Something about the way you walk, or how you show up to situations, how you're showing up to places. Something to reconsider. So I manifest that my feet lead me towards my path of most I'm hearing most meant desires. The desires that you actually mean, not the desires that you think you should mean, the ones you actually mean. Okay, Aries? After Aries, we have like Taurus or something. January, February, March, April. Yeah, so Taurus, you got the Five of Pentacles. Now, this is about feeling poor. And it almost looks like a goat right in the middle. That always represents devil energy for me. This is about feeling poor. This is about focusing on what you don't have, which makes it you're not going to call in more, which also makes it you're probably going to lose what you already did have. Be sure, I'm hearing the word cynicism with the energy of Taurus. Make sure that you're not indulging in your own personal cynicism, especially if you have Scorpio placements in your chart, or if you have Scorpios around you. You may be absorbing that sort of scorpionic cynicism, but Scorpios are of water. So they're cynical, but then they refresh and they're always hoping for better. If a Taurus gets into a negative mind state, it can sink them, bury them. Your heels are going to be deep in the ground. You're not going to move. So Tauruses, stay away from cynicism. I manifest that I step into and truly believe in optimism. Gemini, you got the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, I'm hearing disappointed. Oh, there are some disappointments. There have been some disappointments. Ooh, are you serious right now? You want to talk to me about that, Prince? He says yes. So Gemini's been in a lack of balance, be it in their thoughts, in their practices, or daily behaviors and habits. You know it. I'm hearing you're tired of yourself. You watch yourself do the same thing. In 3 years, if you continue, you could have the same complaints. What don't you like about your life? I'm hearing Gemini ask at this full moon to have negative energy rid of your aura, your mind and thought processes. And at the next new moon, I'm hearing pop that pussy. Oh. Okay. And he's like in my head like, next. And it's like, but how are you going to say funny things like that? I'm not supposed to stare and laugh. Okay, so, ooh, Cancer, you got the Mistress of the Cup in the reverse. I feel a struggle with handling emotion, feeling burdened and darkened by one's own emotion. I think the most important, and this cup looks massive in her hand. It's just huge. So, something really important is to not deny, suppress, bury, or drown out our true emotion. If something's making you feel a certain way, it's for a reason. Now, you may not actually be that upset at that person, but you may actually be really stressed or bothered by this or that thing. So Cancer, ask that you be able to step into your true emotion, acknowledge them, and go to the source of what's bothering you. Rather than react surface level many times, all the time, try to pierce more incisively, and eventually you will cover the whole seed that is the source of a lot of your problems. Trust, okay? Rest and be assured. Next, after Cancer, we got like Leo. Leo, you got... Is this the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Wands. The Seven Scepters. The Seven of Wands. I have to think. The Seven of Wands. I have to go to the book for this. I actually have to read to the... Yeah. Ooh, Leos. Okay, Leos want to know that they're right. There's like intuition is blocked in Leos. Yeah. Like the fact that I'm going to the book and that I've been able to do all the other ones without the book is because Leo feels blocked Leo's like, what's my intuition? What is not my intuition? And then there's all these intense emotions. And Leos are often very, very, very entitled, very sensitive, codependent type people. They can lie quite a bit. Means that you have in your possession everything needed for success, especially a brilliant intelligence, which will allow you to conquer all difficulties. But I couldn't even say it clearly. So a brilliant intelligence. So relying too heavily on intelligence, not enough on emotion, is now de-evolving some of you. Not all of you. Those of you who are using your intelligence to connect to your emotion and your intuition, bravo. Those of you who are using intelligence to be like, I'm gonna make rational decisions. If it don't look good on paper, I ain't doing it. Chill. Just chill. Next, Leo. After Leo, we got Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Mars placements in Virgo. You better. What's this reverse star about, though? Okay. I mean, I guess if you're going to hold the star, it has to be the Master of the Pentacle. Okay. Ooh. Water signs were getting called out for energy manipulation before, but Virgo, are you working with the elements and turning the wheel in your favor? Yes, you are. Princess Sing, darling, you're a star. Some Virgos, you are meant to shine. This is your season. 'Tis your year. 'Tis your year to be jolly. Expect something to unblock by December, Virgo. Expect something in your mind, in your body, in your career, in your finances, in your rear, in that deep, to unblock. Virgo, this was the highest vibing energy so far in all of this. Next. I'm spitting so much today. I spit the truth. I've never spat this much talking to anybody, to anything. I'm happy you're not here in person because that would be nasty. You never want to see me again. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, Libra, you got the Two of Wands. Baby girl, you're just trying to get ahead. Libra's just trying to get ahead. And you're like, I'll go with the Two Wands. Oh, goodness. I'm seeing Libra in winter wonderland and hating it. Snow's hitting your face, you're cold, your hair's freezing outside. You are not meant for winter. Some people need to leave their winter countries and go somewhere hot because some Libras are not meant to be where they are. A lot of complaints that you have about where you live actually just has to do with winter. You need a higher level of vitamin D than where you're living. Literally. Vitamin. So, the Two of Wands. I'm trying to think in classical tarot what the card looks like. I can't picture it right now. So, okay. Because, you know, usually when we see two, we think partnership, union, companionship, yeah, whatever. Nah, I'm hearing something's buried. Okay, Libras may also be breaking up with people right now or have broken up. Oh, that's been coming up so much in other readings that Libras are going through a divorce. Okay, so Libras, you're just like trying to get ahead. You're like, listen, I will keep getting up and doing it and getting up and I'll keep doing it. I get it. Not fucking easy. But you're more than likely doing the right thing. And it's you. You know right now. You know right now if you've done the right thing or not. I'm not saying everybody has, but you know. Scorpio. You got the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Hey, a time of indecision has now come to an end. You have made up your mind about a certain thing or about the kind of person that you want to be. Because I'm hearing you were done. You're not drinking the Kool-Aid anymore. Somebody used to get you to drink the Kool-Aid. And you're like, no. Shut the door. Shut the door on people who try to make you drink the Kool-Aid. Sagittarius. Four of Cups upright. Hella bored. It's giving boredom. You bored? If you're bored, you know God's gonna busy you. Better be careful walking around here saying, I'm bored. Some of you need to go do some volunteer work or just get a job in something completely outside of your field. Fucking important. Something that has nothing to do with your personal career goals. Something that is just like, it's a job. I'm learning while I'm there. But Sagittarius needs to just step out and go volunteer or go get a job in something out of your field. Because you're bored and your energy is actually lowering because of this. Some of you are tired. It's boredom. You're bored. Like, you're like, there's nothing to look forward to. There's no like new thing that's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm either the one deciding it, or it's like ruled. I'm thinking, you know, it's ruled by my kids or this and that. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Mars in Sagittarius. Get yourself out of boredom. Manifest your way out of boredom. Answers will start to come in very unexpected places. And I don't mean your butt crack. I don't know why I said that. Okay. Now, who have I not done? Because the sign after Sagittarius is Capricorn. And we started with Capricorn. Did we have more than 12 cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Pisces! Sweet Pisces! Oh, sweet Pisces! Is the devil in your life? You need to reach out to Jesus. Literally. Kamehameha. Kamehameha. You got this, baby. I don't know what you come from. I don't know if it's your family. Pisces is giving right now that this is a family curse. This is a family curse that you are undoing. Some of you undid a family curse in a past life. You're dealing with the repercussions of that and this stuff, because you know sometimes you're like, but we broke up. You don't have to call. And they'll be like, nah, I'ma still call you. I'm sorry, some very funny energy is coming in. Prince is leaving soon. He wants me to say it's been amazing greeting, and he says it's been amazing greeting all of you. He says abundant blessings are coming to the men who continue to shower divine woman like she with compliments and love and eventually money. Pisces, it's like the devil is on his way out of your life. And when the devil's, yeah, my ear's itching and I just saw a fruit fly. So fruit flies represent for you like the season of sweetness or your own incarnated sweetness that's trying to come to the surface. You know, like a fruit rots because it was ready. A fruit doesn't rot while it's unripe. It rots because it was ready and nobody took advantage of that. I'm hearing you've let yourself rot for some time now. You've not been ready for the true being that you divinely are. And you have a lot of scars to deal with now as a result of that. But you're gonna be okay. It was meant to be this way. You are meant to acquire strength so you can break curses in this lifetime. I'm hearing it won't be the same in the next one, okay? Life will be easier in the next lifetime. Wow. That's so nice. Lucky you, Pisces. Okay. Excuse me. Blessings, love, and light to all of you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sure it won't be the last of this type. I was not expecting to read for the signs, but I'm really excited actually that we all got messages because I really do love my guidance received by the ancestors, my guides, my higher self. How do you want me to clear these? Okay. I return what is yours back to you now. I take what is mine. May divine light and love infuse our beings and our spaces. So, that is it. I thank you. Love and light to all of you. You guys already know I super adore you if you come into this space with a positive attitude and ready to learn, ready to be open to the multiverse that we are. It's crazy. So, that's really the end of the video. Follow my socials if you want to. The links will be down below. Check out my other content if you want to. All the links are down below. Leave your comments if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to request who you would like guidance from, because if you guys tell me, can you channel this or that person, they'll probably come through. And unless I contractually cannot operate at the level that that being is at, be it that they're too low or too high. So far, I'm hearing there's no such thing as too high. Like, I've never met a being that I can't access because they're just in another realm. But I have seen beings that I'm not allowed to exchange with because they just come from nothing. Or that's what they think. So I can't, there's no exchange. If you think you come from nothing, then there's no possible exchange. That kind of loops up the message of this video. Please love yourself enough to be seen for who you truly are. You're a lucky star. Bye.